Alright dudes, welcome to another creation video. Today we are going to be recording the parody for the new Revolution at Six Flags Magic Mountain. And hopefully by the time you're watching this, the video is already out and hopefully you've seen it. So this should be fun. This is us recording it real time. So you're going to see, we did one of these for Campbell, so you're going to see exactly how we do it. You're going to see how much goofing off we do and how long it takes to make one of these things. So we'll go ahead.
This is just the recording session.
Yeah, this is just the recording. It still takes time to edit the video and film all the other stuff. So it's a big time commitment, but we'll go ahead and get started.
Cry about it. You need to do a voice check, Coaster Boy?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
Before this, we recorded the parodies for Storm Chaser and Valraven. So we record them many all at a time. So, all right.
In a world dominated by boring, sucky roller coasters.
And then be like, sorry, it's true.
Sorry, it's true. One coaster will rise up and become the first ever coaster to take riders upside down. Besides, of course, that one at Coaster...
Besides, of course, that one coaster at Knott's, which everyone keeps forgetting about.
It's Knott's.
Knott's is a theme park and it's like 10 minutes from Disneyland.
Oh.
It's actually pretty sweet. I went there. It's like really nice.
Besides that one coaster at Knott's that everyone keeps forgetting about, the new Revelation isn't...
The new Revolution, not the new Revelation.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
The new Revelation.
No.
The new Revolution, which isn't actually new. They just gave it new trains, because whoever decided to put...
Alright, so it's... which isn't actually new. They just gave it new trains, because whoever decided to give this thing over-the-shoulder restraints in the first place should have been fired. There, let's just say whoever decided to give this thing shoulder restraints. Is that easier?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I can't handle a lot of weights.
Have you seen how long this thing is?
I can't handle all these weights. That's why we take it one sentence at a time. Sometimes not even a whole sentence, just till the comma.
Alright, so, which isn't actually new. They just gave it new trains, because whoever decided to give this thing shoulder restraints in the first place should have been fired.
Why don't you do this one?
Yeah, brilliant.
Which isn't actually new. They just gave it new trains, because whoever decided to give this thing shoulder restraints in the first place should have been fired.
Should have been fired.
Yeah, they should have been fired.
You said it should have been fired.
I said fired. What are you talking about? So really, it's the Revolution.
So really it's still the Revolution.
Right. So really, it's still the Revolution.
Now it just has an American theme.
Now it just has an American theme.
Which it used to be called the American Revolution, so once again, it's only an upgrade because it got downgraded.
Which it used to be called the American Revolution, so once again, it's only an upgrade because it got downgraded.
Ah, Six Flags. Alright.
Six Flags.
To be like, you, sir, are a twisted coaster boy. No, it's not like that.
You, sir, are a twisted coaster boy. You, sir, are a twisted coaster boy.
Alright, yeah, I mean,
Sure you don't want the coaster boy in there? Give you some coaster boy?
I'll pass. You remember when the Great American Revolution took the record for the world's first vertical loop? Only... Oh shoot, how many days was it? How many days?
Let's just say only days.
No, let's see, I can figure this out.
Doesn't work.
Screw, Cedar Point. Let's go to Wikipedia. Not sponsored by that.
Wilson! It cost $1,750,000.
That's not that much. Let's see.
Is that how much did they
Because
have
it
to buy?
was built during the same time, how Revolutionary, 7 days prior. Okay, so for only 7 days before Cedar Point.
Or a week. For a week.
Oh yeah, only right. There's 7.
7 days in a week.
Wow, learn something
I was
new.
in kindergarten.
You graduated from that?
You remember when the Great American Revolution took the record for the world's first vertical loop only a week before Cedar Point opened theirs.
Alright, cool. And be like, okay, yeah, but Cedar Point's also had 3 inversions. You had 1.
Okay, yeah, but Cedar Point's also had 3 inversions. You had 1.
Alright, and then be like, well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Enter the parking lot.
Enter the park
parking lot and get into the screaming meeting.
Enter the parks. Enter. How about enter Magic Mountains? Magic
I'm
Mike's Mountain.
It's Magic Mike's Mountain.
Magic Mike's Mountain.
Very good.
Okay. Alright, so this is the Wally World bit. So you just start reciting the plot. So enter Magic Mountain's parking lot and gaze. Oh, I can't say Magic Mountain because it's where's
No sponsor, no
right.
sponsor.
No, because it's Wally World. So enter. So it has to be the park's parking lot.
Enter the park's parking lot and gaze at the screamy Mimi, looking forward to your exciting day of riding coasters with your family, only to realize that Wally World is closed for deep cleaning. Guess the moose out front should have told you. Some vacation, huh?
Then frantically lose your temper and force yourself into the park. Pull a gun on the security officer.
Right. Frantically lose your temper and force yourself into the park. Pull a gun on the security officer.
Yeah, and we'll give you the script for this one. So
Big binder.
yeah. So
What the heck is
yeah.
this?
So be just pretending like you're in. So be like
Oh,
you can
God.
do that. So you can be that. Say that again.
Heavy.
Yeah, this is my mom's book.
Ooh.
So
What
like,
else?
frantically lose your temper, force yourself, pull a gun on the security officer, and threaten him. So and when you say that. I'm gonna walk in, and when you realize that, I'm gonna get out and be like, give me that. You're supposed to be reading the parody script. What, I step away for like 20 seconds, you start reciting the plot to Vacation, and then you're like, the thing is, we gotta do this in one take, so.
Right. We can do this.
Alright, so.
Now worries.
I wish I could do an Australian accent so bad.
It's pretty easy, mate.
Crikey.
Crikey!
Stop, Mom, please. Alright, let me make sure that the camera will catch my head. Actually, it might not. Hey, Rachel. Rachel, can you? I need to do a camera test. Here.
Camera test.
Why don't
Oh,
you
you
just
need a
flip it?
camera
Why don't you just
test.
flip it, dude?
Cause it's okay. I need you to move the camera so that you can see my head and his in one shot.
I don't know. Your body looks pretty good.
No. You can just scoot the camera up. No, Rachel, you don't have to scoot it back. Just scoot it up so that you can see, you have to make sure you can see the script also. So like.
See the script too?
Yeah.
It's hard to see the script and your head.
Is this, how about this?
Alright, change your plans. You stand where I am.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not as tall as you.
Oh,
Right.
Yes.
okay.
You are too smart for your own good. Catch her, Karina. She laughed. She chuckled as she tossed Kate up in the air. Her sister's laughter. Infection.
Okay, you can leave now.
Okay.
This is a weird word.
Alright,
Her sister's laughter.
Her sister's name is Patreon.
Oh
I lost my page. Curses. Foiled again by the big-haired man.
no. The big-haired man.
You hear the big-haired man?
Look who's talking. Okay. Ready? Alright, let's try this. Take one.
Pull a gun on the security officer and threaten him so that you
Give me that. Yeah, that's crap.
frantically lose your temper and pull a gun on the security officer and force him to
Give me that. You're supposed to be reading the parody script. What, I step away for like 20 seconds and you start reciting the plot to Vacation?
I thought it'd be funny because, considering what the coaster is.
What, you think parodies are supposed to be funny? There's no laughing matter, Mr. Sorbillo. Now get back to work, cadet. You say yes, sir.
Oh. Wish for
This
that.
is so ridiculous.
Oh. Frantically lose your temper and force yourself into the park, pulling a gun on the security officer and forcing him to.
Give me that.
I didn't do the. We gotta do it again. I didn't do it right. Frantically lose your temper and force yourself into the park by pulling a gun on the security officer and making.
Give me that. I said give me that as I had it.
Frantically lose your temper and force yourself into the park, pulling a gun on a security officer and making him.
Give me that. You're supposed to be reading the parody script. What, I step away for like 20 seconds and you start reciting the plot to Vacation?
Well, I thought it would be funny because, considering what the coaster is and.
What, you think coaster parodies are supposed to be funny? There's no laughing matter, Mr. Sorbillo. No, get back to work, cadet.
Yes, sir.
Here, let's do
Do
it.
it again.
You say you're
What is
going
that?
so fast, Taylor. I'm the one.
Taylor, you're
Wait,
so
Taylor,
Taylor,
you know on your channel it doesn't say what time the live stream is.
Yeah, it is. It's set automatically timed. It's on automatic
There's no
time.
live
You just-
stream.
No, it doesn't tell your fans what time it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
How do you even know about that?
I just looked at your homepage.
This is what my dad does in his spare time.
This
This is filming. You realize we're filming something, right?
It doesn't say what time it is.
Because they're supposed to guess.
No, it says 8.
Don't worry, I'll put
It
something on
doesn't
my
say.
channel. Though.
Take a
Yeah, thanks. No, I post it on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, but it's not on the homepage.
Okay, fine, I'll change it.
It says it's tomorrow, but it doesn't have a time.
Okay,
Everyone
okay,
does
I'll
this,
change
you
it.
should
I'll
make
change
a
it.
little- Everyone does that.
I know.
All big YouTubers do that.
Okay.
Alright.
Get back to work today. Okay.
Darn it, come again. Frantically lose your temper and force yourself into the park, pulling a gun on the security officer and forcing him to take
You mean that? You're supposed to be reading the parody script. What, I step away for like 20 seconds and you start reciting the plot to Vacation?
Well, I thought it would be funny, considering what the coaster is and all.
What, you think coaster parodies are supposed to be funny? There's no laughing matter, Mr. Sorvilla. Now get back to work, cadet.
Yes, sir. That was pretty good.
Alright, you think one of those will work?
I think one of those will work, yeah. I
Okay.
think we can stop doing that now.
Cool. Alright, let me adjust the camera again. Ooh. You know, the more you adjust it,
Right.
it's not. Doesn't matter. Doesn't
Mike.
matter. Caleb's calling me.
Why there?
Hello? Hey! Yeah! I'm with your boy right now.
I've
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get it. Facebook Messenger, he doesn't respond to his messages. Alright, sounds good. Alright, cool. See you tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Like I said, yeah, you're here, and she's like, oh, that's nice.
approach the line for the coaster and notice at
Yeah, approach the line for the coaster and notice what doesn't look like which doesn't look like a long line, but it's actually it did look like a long line now. And notice the 2-hour line because
Jesus.
sorry. You know, it's the 2-hour line because of the 5-minute dispatches. None of you said bless me. Rude.
They said bless you, not bless me.
Thank me.
Wait.
Thank
Me.
That's it. Love Jimmy Fallon. And that's the 2-hour line because the 5. Where are we? Let's just start
Intermediate revolution.
in random waterfall. Approach the. You just do it.
Alright, you. Approach the line for the coaster and notice the 2-hour line because of the 5-minute dispatches, because Six Flags thought it'd be brilliant to stick VR goggles on a coaster, which is as cool as the idea. Alright, so-
Which, as cool as the idea is, your operations are already bad. So did you just expect it to not have an impact or something?
Which, as cool as the idea is, your operations are already bad. So did you expect it to not have an impact or something?
Alright, and now you're saying, exactly, the VR isn't even that good. I mean, they took a perfectly good roller coaster that everyone enjoyed and made it now so that some people like it and some people don't.
Exactly, and the VR isn't even that good. I mean, they took a perfectly good roller coaster that everyone enjoyed and made it so that some people like it and some people don't.
Sooner or later, Six Flags is going to realize that this was a bad idea and will decide to provide a VR experience doing something else.
Sooner or later, Six Flags is going to realize this was a bad idea and will decide to...
And we'll decide, how about we say, we'll decide to do a VR experience. Somewhere else. There we go. Like on the carousel. I don't know.
Carousel
Woo!
VR.
Whoa!
Carousel simulation.
It's like I'm going in circles. Alright, so.
Sooner or later, Six Flags is going to realize that this was a bad idea and will decide to do a VR experience somewhere else. I mean, we don't need roller coasters. There's plenty of other things you could do with VR, right?
Yeah, this is the funny scene. He has like VR on in the shower.
Oh,
and,
that one.
And just ridiculous things. I'll show you later.
Yeah.
Here, do that again. Sorry, I was talking.
Yeah. Maybe they should stick to coasters.
Or it'd be like, maybe they should stick to coasters.
Gotcha. Maybe they should stick to coasters.
Alright, cool. After reluctantly waiting in the line that's almost as long as X2's, enter the station and attempt to fasten the Samsung product placement.
Samsung.
Give virtual reality headset on your face.
After reluctantly waiting in line, After reluctantly waiting in line...
Ah.
Alright, hold on. Put pause. Put pause. I need a minute.
Sorry, he needs a minute.
I need a minute.
Yeah, Takoda's using the bathroom right now. Oh, there you are.
Hey. Alright.
That was the longest 60 seconds of my life. Okay.
Where are we?
Bathroom break. Oh, you mean after that? Okay.
Yeah. After reluctantly waiting in the line that is almost as long as X2's, enter the station and attempt to fasten the Samsung Gear virtual reality headset to your face, and tighten it enough so that it won't fall off.
I'm surprised you did that in one take. Nice.
I know!
Alright, let's do it again.
And there lies the problem. Either that isn't...
Oh, no, I was gonna say do that again.
And there lies the problem.
No, I was gonna say do that again, not...
After what? Do what
No,
again?
I know, this again. I was, like, you know, just one more time.
Oh, come on, but we did it so good the first time.
Fine.
It was perfect.
Okay, fine. We'll do either that or...
And there lies the problem. Either that it isn't synced up with
No,
the
so it
ride.
says either that or it isn't synced up with the ride, which might cause you to vomit everywhere, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright. Either that or it isn't synced up with the ride.
It'll be like either that or it isn't synced up with the ride, which might cause you to vomit everywhere, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Either that or it isn't synced up with the ride, which might cause you to vomit everywhere, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Board the newly upgraded trains, which will finally have a lap bar instead of that dreaded over-the-shoulder restraints, which were literally added for no reason.
Alright, let's do that again. Just...
Board the newly upgraded trains, which Exactly. If it doesn't need a shoulder harness, then don't add it. Yeah, looking at you, Tempesto.
Woo! Woo! Flame. Hey.
Exit the station under the hashtag RevUp sign, whatever the heck that means, and start climbing up the slow chain lift while the aliens attack you, which absolutely has nothing to do with the ride, the revolution. Which begs the question, why would Six Flags name the virtual reality experience the new...
Yeah, so...
I got it.
No, so let's start from...
Which has absolutely nothing to do with the ride, the revolution. Which begs the question, why would Six Flags...
Sorry, I think I was talking. Why would Six Flags name the virtual reality experience the new revolution? What does shooting aliens in a jet while a city is collapsing have anything to do with the new revolution?
Independence Day? Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
I know.
Dude, I just blew half of your parody out of the water.
Revolution has to do with...
Independence Day. The movie.
So if you're like
they
in a
shoot
jet
aliens
shooting aliens...
in a jet.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. That's what they do. That's what
Smith?
happens. And
Wait,
yeah,
so
Will
that's
Smith,
what...
and then the president makes a speech and he's like, yeah, we did this
Wait,
before.
so the new revolution is talking about... But it's called the new revolution. What does the new revolution have to do with shooting aliens?
Because like the first revolution was like the American Revolution. The new revolution is like they're declaring their independence from these aliens that are trying to blow them up.
Oh.
That's actually I think that's part of the speech that the president makes during the...
So the new revolution is referring to aliens.
Referring to
crap.
the Independence Day.
I haven't seen that movie.
It's alright. We'll just record
okay.
it. We don't change anything.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I
I don't think many people are gonna put this together. This is just because I know my movies.
Okay, well, let's see. Is there
You
a way
didn't
for me
bother asking me. I know that movie.
She knows that movie.
Why hasn't anyone shown me that movie?
Why don't you just go see it, dude?
Didn't they make a sequel to that?
Yeah, and it was the worst.
You saw it?
No. It got really bad reviews.
It's got Liam in it. Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah, the
Okay.
insignificant brother.
Aw.
Oh.
Chris is the superior brother.
Oh, that's so cruel.
He was in Hunger Games, he loses respect.
I didn't read the game.
Oh, well, there's your
The
problem.
Giver is nothing like the Hunger Games.
It's exactly
It's
like
still a
Hunger Games.
dystopia, but
Yeah.
like...
Why are we... Okay.
Post-apocalyptic dystopia.
I have taken
Teenagers.
that part out, and here's what we're going to do. Okay, so we'll say...
And that was the same
what-
thing.
Off topic. Okay.
Alright.
So we're saying, still, whatever the heck that means, start climbing up the slow chain lift while aliens attack you, which has absolutely nothing to do with the American theme of the revolution.
Americans. Americans were in the movie. Americans killed the aliens first. Americans blew
But
up
the
mothership.
coaster has nothing to do with aliens.
Americans blew up first.
Okay. But this same virtual reality thing is on a coaster called Shockwave. What
do
does
the aliens
Shockwave have? I don't remember. What
Do they look like necromorphs, or do they look
is a necromorph?
from Alien?
Oh, is that the thing that comes out of his chest?
Yeah, like the chest burst.
The thing
their
was
face
like,
sucker.
blah, blah. And they did it from this angle, so it's like, blah.
Yeah, that one.
No, that wasn't it.
They don't look like those aliens.
No.
The ones that was in that movie. No, they don't look like those. Do they look like predators?
You mean the big black thing? That was kind of like,
No, that's the necromorph. That's still a necromorph.
oh,
I'm talking about.
I haven't
Predators.
seen any
You
of
haven't
these
seen
movies.
Predators?
No.
Alright, I think we need to put this on hiatus so that you can watch all these movies real quick.
Which says nothing to do with the American theme of the revolution, because I don't think it does.
Works for
The
me.
aliens have nothing to do with the immediate theme, but I took out the part about the revolution have nothing to do with aliens.
Honestly, I didn't care.
'cause
that
you're-
much, I just wanted to make fun.
Why did I take it out then?
Which has absolutely nothing to do with the American theme of the revolution. Take a turn off the lift.
Take a turn off the lift and into a large section of straight track, since that's basically what this entire ride is, and work. Yeah, Superman was like,
Stupid Dark Knight.
what?
Dark Knight coaster.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
No, Dark Knight Coaster's a wild mouse in a box.
Oh.
You know those
Now I
you know those
understand.
mousetrap coasters?
Oh yeah.
Where it's like whoop doop whoop, and that's no, this is yes it's flat, but this is like down a slope and it's like instead of like whoop, it's like
Oh, that's boring.
exactly. Alright, so right here.
Alright. Take a turn off the lift into a large section of straight track, since that's basically what the entire thing is. And work your way around the mountain doing things like random turns or more straight sections. At this point, there's so
it'd be
many
like,
of them.
it would be like, or more straight sections. That's an exclamation point. Not a comma. Okay.
At this point, there's so many of them that Superman Ride of Steel was probably patterned after it.
Got him. Alright. Woo! Burn. Woo! Need some ice, Superman.
And now that you really haven't accomplished much,
Yes. And now that you haven't really accomplished much.
it's the same sentence.
I don't want to have to change any more of the script.
Oh my god, it's not even. I didn't even change it. You didn't have to change it. It's the same thing. And now that you haven't really accomplished much, proceed.
Proceed?
And now that you haven't really accomplished much, proceed to the most iconic part of the ride, a vertical loop.
Be like a vertical loop.
Alright, gotcha. A vertical loop. Which really doesn't feel special. Sure, it wasn't the first of its kind, but there's 6 other vertical loops at Magic
It'd
Mountain.
be like, which doesn't really feel special. Sure, it's the first of its kind, but there's like 6 other vertical loops at Magic Mountain, most of which are better than this one.
Most of which are better than this one. Well, except for those 2.
Yeah, it would be like, actually, let's take out those. It'd be like, well, except those 2.
Well, alright. Most of which are better than this one. Well, except 2. But still.
Or actually, no, I want those. Well, alright, so it'd be like, well, except those 2.
Well, except those 2.
Or be more quick, be like, well, except for those 2.
Well, except for those 2.
Well, except those 2.
Well, except those 2.
But still,
Alright. But still.
more unnecessary turns before dipping into that final helix over that really stinky section of the park that no one walks in. Because they have a sewage problem. It smells so bad. Alright, so continue on with more unnecessary stuff.
Continue on with more unnecessary turns before tipping into the final helix that goes over that really stinky section of the park that no one walks in. Yep. Should have just used the non-VR single rider line.
It'd be like, yep, should just use the non-VR single rider line I bet you didn't know about.
Oh. Alright. Yep. Should have just used the non-VR... Alright, hold on, I'll get this. Alright. Yep. Should have just What the heck? Alright. Yep. Should have just used the non-single VR rider line. Oh my god. What is this? This is bad. I need another bathroom break.
You just went!
Yep. Should have just used the non-VR rider. Okay. I'm gonna get this. Alright, yep. Should have just used the non-VR single rider line I bet you didn't know about. Can you use that? Yep. Should have just used the non-VR single rider line I bet you didn't know about.
Cool, do it again.
No. Fine. Alright. Yep. Should have just used the non-VR single rider line I bet you didn't know about.
Boom.
God, alright. The same revolution. Go ride something else now at Magic Mountain.
All right, do
I like that last
be like the same revolution.
The same revolution. Go
Awesome.
right.
Oh no, I liked the way you said it last time.
Okay, good.
All right, cool. We'll call it quits. We're done. Woo.
Yahoo!
That was 33 minutes.
No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
oh my god. Wait, do you want to do one more parody?
No, I do not.
You don't.
I really don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, we'll save it for later. No,
We got 3 done.
We got
That's
3
pretty
done.
Alright.
All right, hope you enjoyed this, guys. We're gonna go ahead. We'll call it quits
I'm gonna
there.
hit the head.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.